What's up, guys? Coach Wojo here with JW Fitness, answering more questions for you. Hey guys, how can I get easy and convenient treatment at home for weight loss? And that was the question. So she didn't expand on that. But I wanted to comment because I think this is the mindset that a lot of people who are struggling with weight loss are coming from, that they're feeling helpless. They're feeling like it's an affliction. They're feeling like it's a disease. It's something that's thrust upon them, that they can't figure out how to get out of the situation that they're in, that it's they're destined for it. It has to do with their genetics. They're, like I said, they're feeling hopeless. And none of that is true. None of that is true. And I will say it till I'm blue in the face, because so many people struggle with it and it is so unnecessary. You have to take responsibility for your situation, and it is a matter of energy balance. Now, being a strength and conditioning coach, obviously strength and conditioning is important to me, and I see things through the lens of going to the gym and building muscle and all that good stuff. However, for somebody who is struggling with their weight and they are not an exercise person, maybe they've never been physical in their lives and they're looking to lose weight, the truth of the matter is that you don't have to go to the gym. You don't have to go to the gym. You don't have to do anything, right? But you can affect weight loss and have it be mostly fat loss. Even in the absence of going to the gym, you could just simply create your calorie deficit by moving a little bit more in the form of just simply walking and paying closer attention to your nutrition. As long as you are maintaining a calorie deficit, maybe some days you won't be in a deficit, but over a given period of time, let's say a week, maybe some days you really nail it. Maybe some days you're just in a slight deficit. Maybe some days you're in a deep deficit. Maybe some days you're at maintenance. Maybe some days you're a little above maintenance. But the net result, if you are in a calorie deficit week over week, you will lose weight over time. And that's all it takes. There is no shortcut. There is no pill. There is no easy and convenient treatment at home that you can get to affect your own weight loss, right? You don't need surgery. It's not an affliction. You're not a bad human being. You're not a bad person, right? There's no way that you're going to shortcut the process. It's just like anything else. It's a slow, persistent focus on your goal that is going to get you there. It's like saving money in the bank. It's like the whole getting rich quick scheme. People are preyed upon with get rich quick schemes because we so want to believe that we could just get rich without all the hard work or all the time passing. And that's not how it works. It's about your habits. It's about your consistency. It's about your persistence. It's about what we do every day that moves the ball forward. And the same is true with weight loss. It is about consistency and persistence in our daily habits that are going to get us to a leaner body a week from now, a month from now, 6 months from now, 2 years from now. If you are struggling with your weight and perhaps you're clinically obese, perhaps you have like 50 or 100 pounds to lose. It didn't take you a month to gain 50 or 100 pounds, and it's not going to take you a month to lose 50 or 100 pounds. You are in this for the long haul. You have to accept the fact that where you are right now, how you look, how you feel, how strong you are, your health conditions, you are 100% responsible for what you see in the mirror today. That's not to blame you, and that's not to say you're a bad person. It's just you have to take responsibility and understand that everything that you need to do to change who and how you are today is within you. You don't need pills and potions and easy and convenient at-home treatments. You need to reduce your calorie intake, and you need to get outside and walk a little bit. And over time, you will lose weight. And then once you start getting into it, if you are so inclined, yes, it is definitely helpful to go to the gym, because you want to make sure that your resistance training, so your weight loss is coming from fat loss, not fat and muscle loss, which is a possibility if you're in a severe calorie restriction. You do not want to be losing muscle. Muscle is like the engine of your body, and you don't want to lose it, right? It also, besides keeping you strong and keeping you balanced and all that good stuff. But we want to make sure that the weight loss that we are experiencing on the scale is indeed coming from losing body fat stores, not losing a combination of body fat and muscle mass, okay? Because that would work against us. But don't be overly concerned with losing muscle. It's not like your body wants to shed its muscle mass, right? But slowly over time, you will lose a little bit of lean mass if you're not doing the type of exercise that is appropriate to combat that. And the type of exercise that is appropriate to combat that is resistance training. But once we put a check in that box, all you have to focus on is creating an energy deficit and being in a consistent energy deficit over time. It is something that you can do. It may require hard work. If you're older and you're extremely otherwise sedentary, and maybe you've gone through several cycles of crazy starvation diets and yo-yo dieting and everything, you may have, your metabolism may have slowed down a little bit. So you may have to eat less than you really think you should have to. But there is a level at which you're at maintenance. And as long as you are consistently eating under maintenance over time, you will lose weight. It is within your power to do so. So don't feel helpless. Formulate a plan for yourself and follow that plan. There are no shortcuts. And if you need help, reach out to a coach, a reputable coach, not a snake oil salesman, not somebody that's going to try and sell you pills and potions and body wraps and lotions and all kinds of shit. A reputable coach that can help you determine what your maintenance calories are and then subtract calories from that to come up with a calorie deficit that is sustainable for you, with foods that you enjoy eating that is sustainable for you. And then all you have to do is stay that course, and over time, you will see the results that you want to see. Absolutely no doubt about it. That's how the body works. But you got to get your numbers correct, and you have to be consistent. Guys, if you appreciate the content, like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll talk to you soon.